A e ngā mana, he ngā reo, he ngā rau rangatira mā, tēnā koutou katoa. To the many authorities, the many voices, the many distinguished guests that have gathered here today, greetings to you all. Kei te mihi aroha tēnei ki te haukainga o te rohe nei, Ngāti Whātua Rākei, rawa ko te kauraua maki a tēnā koutou. It is also right that I pay homage to Ngāti Whātua Rākei and te kauraua maki for hosting us on their whenua today. A ko taranaki rawa ko hikurangi o ku maunga, taranaki and hikurangi are my ancestral mountains. Ko taranaki tiatiawa Ngāti Porou, rawa ko te aitanga māhaki o ku iwi. Taranaki, tiatiawa, Ngāti Porou and te aitanga māhaki are my tribes. Ko Anthony Ruakere tōku ingoa, nō reira, tēnā koutou katoa. My name is Anthony Ruakere, and I welcome you here today to this session. As a representative of EY, and in particular EY's Māori firm within a firm, EY Tahi, it is my pleasure to MC this important and significant session. A significance, I should add, that has become greater against the backdrop of the activities of the last 8 months or so. As a proud Māori and New Zealander, my opening message for this Funding Our Future session is summarised in the following Māori proverb. Ka mua, ka muri. Walk backwards into the future. The idea here is that in walking backwards into the future with our vision fixed on the past, we are able to learn from the experiences of those who have gone before us, but also apply the learnings to inform our pathway to the future. Indeed, we needn't look far into our past right here in Tāmaki Makaurau to see a clear example of the building of a great city for what was their future. For it was in the fraught times of settlement in Aotearoa that Ngāti Whātua Rākei, far from closing up shop and asserting exclusive possessory rights to its own tribal domain here in Auckland, instead opened its doors in an expression of manaakitanga or hospitality to our settler whānau. That, in effect, was a foundational act in the financing and the funding of the Auckland that we know today. And further, Ngāti Whātua Rākei and other mana whenua iwi and hapu continue to demonstrate and practice manaakitanga with all of the diverse populations that now call Auckland home. My challenge or wero, therefore, not only to our speakers, but to everybody in this auditorium today, is to examine the good, the bad, and the indifference of our past and ask ourselves two questions. What lessons have we learned that we can bring to bear on the delivery of a prosperous future for Aotearoa? And how will we express manaakitanga to our partners moving forward?